Cool, everyone.
We missed literally nothing.
Producer for the Sims 4 For Rent expansion pack.
This was a nightmare today, by the way. I've been like, it's a nightmare.
Sims 4 For Rent expansion pack, and on audio we have Zoe.
I wonder if this is going to be like an hour
for the
long.
Sims 4 For Rent.
So before we get started, I just wanted to take a chance and, get to hear what everyone's favorite part of this pack is. So my favorite part is definitely the building. There's a lot of versatility that the system has.
I'm excited.
And, some of our team
I don't know.
is really good builders, but
we'll see.
Honestly, I cannot wait.
I'm excited, but I'm like,
all the players
I'm like
because
nervous, if that makes sense.
Amazing things.
For me, I think this pack really speaks to me as a Southeast Asian. I'm Vietnamese, and also I'm someone that's lived in apartments all my life. So I feel like this is something that I've really been able to pull from my own life experiences into to actually build. And I know that's a story that's true for so many of the team members. We have a lot of folks where they have real lived experiences that they're
going to be negative about the next expansion pack. Just joking. I feel like a lot of people are like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Their stream is buffering. And that's no bueno. We don't like it when the Sims stream decides it wants to buffer. I mean, I could pull up on YouTube and watch it. But see, look at this. Pume. It's like, uh-oh. It's because there's so many people, like, watching it right now. It's honestly kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh, no. Look at this. Nightmare. There we go.
So in here, you're going to see that we
Boom.
have a lot of really awesome stuff.
There's like too many people watching
really,
this stream right now.
Core is that kind of.
It better be good.
Traditional.
It better be good.
Updated traditional, as well as some really hot weather type clothing.
Ooh.
Capture what people are actually wearing in the region.
No. We already have this shirt.
Styles that you may actually find if you walk around.
This is not new. That's not new. That's not new.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that you would see in like hot weather. I think
that's not new. Those aren't new. Those aren't new. These are like colors, reshades of a lot of stuff. It looks like those definitely aren't new.
Patterns.
Yeah, for sure.
Those aren't new. Those are kids' glasses.
Glasses are actually one of my favorites. We put them. I think we put them on as many Sims as we could without.
Yeah, those are like old school Alexander Goth glasses. Those aren't new. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Cool new hairs. I think.
New hairs.
It's my favorite, and it looks really good with the new beard.
Oh no.
Let's see. We have some cool new shoes. These sneakers are definitely like the art director's favorite thing.
It's all refresh. It's all a refresh.
Flip flops because they're so iconic but
they're not even new hairstyles for men either. You notice that those aren't even new clothes. They're not new.
So you can kind of see the same things. We got some really nice new hairs. I think this little bow one is my favorite.
It's
I will
okay. That's new.
Some of these hairs remind me of my mom, and I hate it.
But like, that's not new. That's not new. That hair is not new.
A lot of new.
It's like refreshes of clothes. Like that's not new. That's from like cottage living. That's not new. That's not new.
Patterns are really.
That's not new. Oh no.
I think.
That's not new either.
Real quick.
I'm so confused. I'm confused. Look at them. They skipped the look.
Top, and it's just like so beautiful, and I love the colors on it.
Oh, that's nice. One of those dresses.
I'm like bamboozled right now. Uh oh. No.
Yeah, that one, which kind of reminds me of the one I'm wearing. Actually, not planned.
Not planned.
It seems like they took a lot of the clothes from every pack that we have and did refreshes on them and gave us more colors, like swatches, like
not unintentional. Wait, did I?
It's intentional.
It's totally intentional.
I understood you.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Stuff. We got some dresses, and of course this shark. Everyone has to have these.
At least the shark shoes are new. We got some new sandals.
I like my colors.
But it's not like they just gave us like, they took like a bunch of the old clothes that we had and just like refreshed them. That's not cool.
That's adorable. We got cute outfits. Perhaps with the elephant.
Could have been an added city living. Probably, which I'm seeing with the cast stuff. Like, this is really depressing to see with like the cast items.
Adorable little matching suit. And then, of course,
it's like, what was the budget for this? Nothing. Obviously, they used majority of the budget for like. I hope for the build buy because. Oh. Yeah, I'm just like. I'm not feeling the cast items at all. Like it's just this like it's like where are the new clothes?
They look like
where are my new clothes?
Also, personally love this kind of bowl cut.
Oh, the bowl cut reminds me of me as a kid, as a little girl.
And then of course you kind of saw it earlier, but there was this elder hair, this hair that was kind of like elder specific.
Elder specific.
Let us talk.
Didn't that hair come with cottage living?
So
tisk tisk tisk.
We have 4 new aspirations.
Let me sit here and drink my apple juice. I swear, like,
first one is our.
Like I said, I hope they. I hope they spent majority of the money on like
people that want to explore the world.
On like the build mode stuff and like whatever, because this is kind of like.
Deviants, we have our.
This is kind of like a nightmare right now.
Yeah, this is all about snooping and just having a ravenous appetite to know everything that's going on with your neighbors.
Sim loves the thrill of discovering juicy secrets about their Sims. What do you do with the information as yet determined? Ooh.
Which is our discerning dweller, and this.
Oh no.
Person that really wants to
the Sim aspires to be the perfect tenant and neighbor in the residential world.
Neighbor
rental.
Sims.
Same thing.
Last, we have our fortune, and it is 5-star property owner.
Yeah, this one really incentivizes being a really great landlord. This is the dream landlord that you would wish you had. It's probably the one I would play with, since I tend to like want to like be perfect with the new systems.
Yeah. So here
interesting.
We have 5 new traits.
5 new traits. Okay, I like the 5 new traits because we need. And we have like
the dabbing grandmother is yes.
Granny be dabbing on us all. Watch out, guys.
We have designer and team Connor. I'm not saying Connor's cringe, but Connor.
Oh, we have generous.
His own person.
I like that. Okay.
Does so like.
Connor is
love that for us.
Community, so
we appreciate Connor. Connor's valid.
Caring, empathetic, and patient. Then
we have our generous. This is kind of Sims that are really offering.
Love that. Oh, that is cute. Look at that little thing. Oh, that's so cute.
Friends, family members. There may be some downsides to being a little.
They turned the comments off. Yeah. Oh, they turned the comments off on the stream. Oh no.
Nosy is again something.
Oh, look at her pull out the binoculars.
Of Secret of Secrets. It's about trying to find out as much as you can about your neighbors.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the whole cast stuff. Like I said, it's like everything from they just grabbed from like different packs and stuff and did like refreshes and gave us different swatches for clothes we already have in game.
Island Living had a similar feeling, but we wanted something that was unique.
I do like that they give us a new child's trait, which is awesome because we have like
elder only, and this is wise.
I love that they gave us wise for elders because elders are so forgotten in this game. It's kind of like it's actually really depressing how like forgotten elders are. It's like it's so sad.
10 or genius traded, they are more likely to become wise,
and they should still be able to receive it if you have growing together. That's something that it still is part of that, but we wanted to make sure that there was a way that people could see this and get it through gameplay even without that.
Okay, I was going to ask, what happens if you don't have growing together?
And we are going to jump into build mode.
I'm happy we didn't miss anything. We just missed the trailer. Well, oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? What is this?
Let's jump into the objects on the lot.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I'm pretty sure
got me scared there for a second. Sims team. I was like, what the hell is going on there?
Videos that will be coming out shortly. You'll probably get to see a lot of these in more detail.
Oh my gosh. I was like, please don't tell me that's a lot we were given. I was going to say, who is smoking crack?
I love the modular lot. I almost feel like I'm in a department store.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a nice. It's not quite as nicely staged as you might see at some of those, but.
Let's see what we're
this
getting.
Hot tub is one of my favorites.
I do like that hot tub.
Gorgeous.
That's banging.
It's so different than our other hot tubs because it just can like kind of blend in with the.
Yeah, that is so cool. Nice. I really do like the different style of hot tub.
Events and one of the.
Oh, I love that little grill.
reward for having a good potluck.
I love that grill.
We have this tuk-tuk, which
that
is,
grill is
as you can
sleek.
see,
I like that
non-functional.
grill.
It's a kind of a decoration, but we felt, I don't know, we kind of just felt like it had to be there.
I do like that. Even though it's
We
decor,
have new
we don't have to dig through debug,
mailboxes.
obviously.
We have the larger one that kind of makes you feel like you're in a really big lot. We have the smaller one, which is just the 3 units. It's great for like townhomes.
Those are
and
cute. I like
duplexes.
those
Like
rounded,
Christmas at its best,
rounded
when
top
there's an
mailboxes.
object
I
you
do
see,
like
you're
those.
Yes, I've used that. I can relate to
More
that.
kids'
I
activities.
definitely
Okay,
have
I'm
that.
excited for
Like,
marbles
have
and
that
hopscotch.
in my
Those are
house.
things
So
I
those
actually am
girls
very
that we just
excited
did
for
that, I definitely
because we
ordered
do
that.
need more
I've definitely
kids'
gotten food
activities.
At 3 a.m. from the streets on those grills before. It's very relatable.
Yeah, no new
We have
hairstyles
our
either, like you guys said.
marbles and our hopscotch, which are 2 new child activities.
I hope they
That's
go over
really
gameplay. I know there's
fun.
people right now who are actually playing
The red
like
sign,
the
we have
game
the one up
because
here,
people
and
got
one
like early
against the wall.
access. Jasper's
We
gonna be
have
playing
a
marbles.
no shoe sign. We
Jasper
put
is
forward
legitimately
that
living with Edward in Moonwood
no
Mill right
shoes
now.
option from
Like,
Snowy
we
Escape.
kicked him
We
out
pulled
when
that
he
into the base
turned
game. So on the base game,
halfway
shoe
through
racks,
his
you should be able
teenage years,
to
we kicked him
choose
out.
that for your Sims
'Cause
we
it
thought that
was
something that was
a
little
nightmare
bit
just
modern
dealing with him in
culturally.
general. Oh my
And
gosh,
then for
Jasper
our
was
pack, we've also
horrible.
added a
Especially him being a
wall-specific
vampire.
one so that you have that choice to not just necessarily have the shoe rack, but you can also have it on the wall. We have our stair railings.
Jasper kicked Peanut, start a
lanterns,
riot,
this
right?
big gate that
Tonight
you
we
see
riot
in the
for
world
Peanut.
there, and some columns. Cool.
I mean, Peanut's mean, but she doesn't deserve to get kicked.
Awnings. Why do I keep? I always have trouble with that word.
I got
It's
you.
not that I don't know it. I just
I've
like,
seen
can't
these
think of
awnings.
it.
Look at them
I got you.
skim over the awnings because it's
This,
just like
this
refreshes
kind
of awnings we
decorative
have.
Gate,
Okay.
door, and then we have one that is more functional.
I love these doors,
Yes,
these like
side
gated
by
doors.
side.
I love
So
that.
we have
Mainly
books,
because I can
different
use the
sizes
big
of
one
like
as like a
book sizes,
garage
welcome mat.
door type
We have
S
our
thing.
curtains and all available in these colors.
Okay. I like
as
the
well
rug.
as You'll see that we have.
I like that rug as well.
Manual, placeable, like kind of.
I'm not.
rods.
I don't know about the curtains.
Well, I mean, it's not a rod in this case, but I think it's same point.
Curtains are
We
very
have
busy.
Tile openings, all the way
Especially
up,
if you
and then
get,
also have
like-
this single tile one, so that you can make.
Especially if you get like the rugs in there and then get the curtains. It seems very like
pressure cooker and our kettle. Those are available.
very
in
eclectic
standard
style. It's gonna
colors.
start feeling.
We actually did add these colors to the base game ones.
Oh, okay.
Because we have a few in other packs, the popcorn cooker and ice cream maker, and they all come in these colors, but they aren't, available in. But the microwave and the basic ones aren't available in those colors. So now you can deck out your whole kitchen.
Oh no. Okay.
I get so excited when we have
So they
appliances.
updated
Like,
some-
As a pour-over fan, I really appreciate.
They
the
updated
use of
some
kettle.
older appliances,
Also,
basic
potentially
appliances for us. So that's pretty
controversially, we
cool.
added kettles, but one of our designers, Maura, also to the discontent of our UK fans, probably added the ability to boil water in the microwave. So let me know how you feel about that one.
Boil water in the microwave.
You are
That's a
gonna get
sin.
people
Oh no.
hating you so much
That
about
is a
one.
sin. You should never
Here's
boil
a quick kind of
microwave in the
our
water.
Oh, the
foods.
food.
Water in the microwave for tea. No. You use your electric
Yeah,
kettle.
This dish right here, bun sao,
Or
as
stove-topped
a-
kettle.
As a Vietnamese person, this was my favorite food growing up as a little girl. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everyone's like pho is great. No, bun sao. That's like next time you go to a pho restaurant, order that.
Oh, pho. I want to try
Fridge,
pho
and
so
also
much.
this
Like,
dishwasher.
I've never
Our
tried it, but I
computer,
really want to try
our new
pho, like, so
squat
bad.
Toilet and a little bit of a toddler squat, not squat, toddler training toilet.
Oh, I thought she
We
said toddler squat
have
toilet, and I got really excited, but it's
some
just a
new
toddler
plants,
training toilet.
and
Okay.
then you kind of saw these before. We have our water heater and air conditioner.
I do like.
Electrical fuse box. These are
Okay.
also kind of a solar water heater.
It's gonna be Sims
and
2
then our
vibes
radiator.
with the
So the
with the water heaters
water
and stuff.
heaters and the electrical fuse box have gameplay associated with our residential rentals. So and actually, I think you can do that on any lot.
Not like in the potted plants that I see though,
And then
because we
our
already.
air conditioner and our
Oh no.
radiators do have some functionality. if
Do
you
like the
insist.
radiators?
Yeah, if
Those
you
are
really wanna
cool.
make a dingy
We got like a.
basement, Now you can.
I like the array of
And of
colors.
course, if you don't want to have the functional ones, we do have a collection.
Edward is
of
one
them
sim
that
you
are
sim
not
for so
functional,
much.
just
Edward is
you
the
can have
best.
decoration.
Like, he really is one of the
So,
best.
Start here real quick. This are pool floaties. And
I like
this
some cool
is
pool
a more for
floaties.
Doing the new pool party.
The
And then you see we have
pineapples.
a lot of furniture.
I love me
and
some
they're based around
pineapple.
These kind of like 9 colors of wood, and then
Ooh,
a lot of variety.
I
in
really
the
like this right
patterning
here.
And
These like little side
makes it
tables.
actually
Those are really cute.
I love the rattan stuff. I hear rattan is really in. It's always fun to talk about this when our
Hmm.
mothers are like, yes, this season rattan. I'm like, oh, excited.
I was watching a video after our gameplay trailer came out, and some people were like, "Oh, those are really cool." So I'm excited for people to get them in person.
The thing I'm most excited about, though,
Plastic chair.
yeah, these plastic chairs.
I'm not excited for
If
the
you ever
plastic
been around
chairs.
An Asian market, you probably recognize these. I have definitely sat in that red plastic chair.
Oh my gosh, look
before
at they're
many a
dingy.
time,
I
so
like
the
that.
green
They
and
put a
white
lot of like
Yeah, I like so we have the like pristine versions, and then we have the
Yeah,
red and the white
I
ones,
love
like,
this.
the dirty ones.
they had
just
like the
because
dingy bottoms. I
This is
really
what-
like that
If it's
actually.
gonna be outside,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, it's just gonna get dirty. That's
They
just
get a lot
how
of
it
Look
is.
at the gnomes.
Countertops.
We love some good
little
gnomes.
NFT. This is just for decoration.
They added garden gnomes. Yes.
Dish
Okay.
rack.
Look at the little garden gnomes. They're holding. Looks like they got little mushrooms on them. That is actually really cute.
Monster. We have.
Why she's no? Don't skim. Don't skim.
mirror
Where are
that
you
has-
going?
It's like a nice hallway.
How
thing.
dare you?
And we have our sink.
I want to. I want to see
I
the.
like that we got so many
the
bright
dressers.
pastel colors too.
Yeah, and actually, that's
She's like,
that
just
goes into my
kidding.
next topic.
Where you
We
going?
have fences.
Where
and
are
I
you?
think
Where are you
that,
going?
like,
You skip
here's
the rest
where
of
you
the
can kind of
stuff,
see
lady.
it. I'll also show you we have all of these colors, and this is like kind of meant to be outside stucco.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just some really bright, interesting colors that we don't do a lot. A lot of times it's, it's all grays or browns, and I don't know. It's nice
Pastels?
to get to see some color.
Pastels
awesome.
are really in
Yeah.
this year, so
This one.
I feel like we
And then
should have
our wood
expected to
paneling
get a lot of
with a few
like a lot more
different
pastel
styles
colors
and
because that's what everyone's like
colors.
digging, but
Oh,
not me.
Get this.
Yeah.
So these don't have any gameplay
Ooh.
associated, but you can decorate your apartment.
I
with
like
these
this
kind of dingy decals that
I like this.
will help you tell the story that you want to tell.
Oh my
like I said,
gosh.
it's the opposite of the pastels. It's much more grungy and lived in. But
See,
I think
I
that's
like
the type
that.
of storytelling
Grungy
that
and
I'm
lived
excited
in.
to have the ability
You
to
lived
do.
in Baltimore.
Yeah, it's kind of nice because you can have like the pastel with them, and it kind of.
You're offended
makes
they
that
added
nice
plastic
juxtaposition.
chairs. That's good.
And all
Oh
that's,
my
like,
gosh.
with the water heater and fuse box,
Like,
perfect to regular
why
basis.
plastic chairs? They said because it's
We
like
have a bar
typical
and a
for
bar
around the
back,
market, but
a
like
room divider.
I get it. I don't get it. Like why the I don't because I don't know.
Some
Don't we
new
already have
tiles,
plastic
as
chairs?
well as
We have like the kids plastic chairs, and then we have
build out with.
like the base game
That's
plastic
kind of a
ones.
big
I'm
look
sure
at our
too.
build by, and again, I
Yeah,
can't
show
wait
us
to
the new
see
world because they opened
you
up
get
with
your
showing
hands on
us
it so that you
the
can
trailer, so
build
we
some stuff
literally
and
missed
we'll-
like nothing.
We'll be waiting
Initially,
to see all of it.
it was just the trailer that they were
So,
showing. So
Here's kind of our residential rental lots, and I've just grabbed one from our trailer, our little featurette trailer.
yeah, I
that
want to
has
see the world. They're
different
literally
unit
using New
sizes.
Crest right now. Like,
And
show me the
you'll see
world.
here that you can have like what the unit rating is, kind of what the rent per day is if you want to move a sim in here right from Manage Worlds, and the lease length. We'll get into more.
They're
details
bringing
on how you
back
control
The
that in a
Sims
little bit,
2,
but-
y'all.
I
I
have
have
a
a
few
video
questions about
covering
these
the
things.
entire
I'm-
history
I'm
of the
just a couple.
Sims apartments.
But
That's
we
gonna
will
be
jump
coming out.
here into this
Boop, boop,
building
boop.
and kind of show
Hmm.
you how the actual building.
I don't know,
When
either
stress,
later
we talk
tonight
about
or
apartments a lot.
tomorrow.
I think that's the word
I might
people
just
use.
do it
It's not just
tomorrow.
apartments. These are residential
So,
rentals. You can build
we'll see.
duplexes, townhomes, in-law suites.
But
I
this
would
is
really
like
to
the
see some
really.
trailer park. I think that's the build
This
I'm
is
most
giving me
excited
like
about.
I
almost
think
like
there's one
Sims 2
already
apartment
that we're waiting
vibes.
Yeah.
for this
Just tiny
to
bit.
come out.
I'm
certain
sure
of it.
all of you will impress us.
So that's actually a great reason I love this house, is that I think it's a great place where you can actually break up this house pretty nicely into rooms. We have a room here that has its own attached bathroom and balcony, and then we also have this room where the bathroom's kind of in the shared space. So let us jump in. We're going to change this type, lot type, to residential rental.
Oh, okay.
And now, when I click on a room, so all of this is kind of the room, block-based, we can change this to our first unit.
And we can agree that Sims 2 apartments
So
are the
now,
best, right?
If I were to
Like,
go out to
Sims
build
2
one, or if I
apartments
were to
really
own
were
this
the
property,
best.
I can now
Like,
rent out this room with
1000%.
this single bath and this balcony.
They really
or
were
if I
the
wanna
best.
live here, I could live here as well.
And I want to just shout out our XD team, one of our designers, Sydney, that ran point on this. This is a really easy, intuitively used tool.
Yes,
and
we
I
can
feel
still have
it
like
could potentially
roommates,
been really complicated, but
which
there's
is
a
going to
lot
be
of
awesome because a
intuitive
lot of people
things
are
to
wondering
understand.
that too. But yes, we're still
So
going to be
now I
able
have
to do
2
roommates.
units, and you can see one's just the bedroom, one's the bedroom with the ensuite, and then here is, a shared bathroom. So anyone can use that one if they want.
I love that you can make the
I have
bathroom
the
shared
option to
or
add traits and challenges
just
based
for
on
the
each
one unit, so you don't have to worry about like your roommates using your bathroom. That's actually pretty cool.
And that's something that you have the choice to choose for each unit, and it doesn't have to be specific to the lot as a whole. In here, you'll see suggestions on what makes a good unit. These are
Okay,
things that
that
are going to
was-
improve your ratings.
That was going to be my next
There's all different sorts
question.
of types of
What
apartments as
is
you're kinda
the
talking about.
requirements
There's definitely
for
benefits to having your own
the
kitchen basically within your own
residential
unit,
rental
but
lot?
That doesn't mean that you have to be limited to that. Maybe the rating will be a little lower, but it's really about like giving you that freedom to.
You've always wanted to live with
what
a
you want
sim.
and what's
That'd be
right for you.
cool, wouldn't it? That's I think that'd probably be cool.
We have unit value, dimensions, and all of that. Now let's go into the thing that I think people are interested in. So obviously I can make these all different units. Maybe I want to turn this living room into another bedroom. I want to say, hey, the kitchen's mine.
That is
nobody
a
else's.
completely unhinged apartment. It's just the kitchen. You sleep like next to the refrigerator.
Look, I'm just trying to make a point right now, which is so on the basic, plane, your limit is 6 units. So residential rentals, we can have a maximum of 6 units.
So 48
That said,
sims,
we know there are people
one lot,
that
which
want
isn't
to
honestly
build
that
and
bad.
just want that option to build whatever they want, even if they're not going to play with it, or people want to play with more than that. 6 is where we feel strong about how it's going to perform and
So our
play.
computers don't
But
catch
we don't
fire,
wanna limit
y'all.
it.
We don't want our
So,
computers
we have a
catching
sheet,
fire.
and we'll make sure to share this out.
Oh, bad. That would be like
Some
so
of
bad.
that is now if I come over here, I can create more units. And honestly, I have a lot of freedom to create as many as I want.
Be free as the wind blows. You're completely unfettered now. You can do whatever you want.
There is still a limit, just because we do have to have a limit for the game and all.
Right, obvious. So we have to have a limit. The limit does not
Across
exist,
your
though.
save, you will have a maximum of 100 units. This means that you can have a lot of variety, whether you want to have 2 units on every lot or you want to have 10 units on every lot. Do you want to have a single lot with 100 units? I am not advising this.
Yeah,
I
don't
tried
do
it.
that.
I actually did try it just to make sure that I knew what the limit was a few days ago, and it is.
That's a wild ride.
I wouldn't recommend it. We'll just say that. But you have
100
a nice
units on one
option
lot.
of how you want to build
100
it,
tiny
and
homes on one
it
64
gives
by
you-
64
it gives you
lot.
variety. It's like, are you just renting out a room? Are you trying to build an apartment building? And we just think that's really important for people to have.
I
that.
feel like I would
And I do
love
want to
that.
stress, you can build these residential rentals.
I just
in really
imagine that.
fun,
I'm going to build 100 tiny homes
livable
on a
world.
It doesn't have
64
to
by
be
64
somewhere.
lot.
It can be Willow Creek, it can be
And then I'm going to have
Obviously, that's where I am.
Yeah,
100
sure.
And
Sims
Newcrest
families
is,
moves in and just
well, it
watch
depends
my
on
computer
what
catch fire.
you've done with your save, but Newcrest is empty.
Like,
you could build
RIP
a
to
whole
my
thing
Sims
and it
game.
just be residential rentals.
yeah.
We do have some limitations.
Limits do not
we cannot
exist.
build residential rentals on Sulani water lots. We cannot build them on penthouses
whoa, 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 whoa.
Or non-livable worlds.
and non-livable worlds. So, just so you are aware, there are a few restrictions that we do have.
We
We felt
cannot
like this
build
was gonna be such an
apartments.
elevation of the game
on Sulani water
So
lots.
so
Why?
we did not want to limit this to just one world. We feel like if you own for rent, it's really going to uplift all the worlds you own.
Why?
I'm
That's gonna
waiting
break
for the
so
person
many
that's
people's
gonna literally
hearts.
Make everything, everything in every world, or as much as they can.
They're
Residential
monsters
rentals,
for
one
that.
person.
Yes, I'm gonna be uploading
One last thing
apartments
I
to
wanted
the gallery,
show
like
over
actual like
here
apartment
is this
buildings,
assign all,
which I'm really excited
so
for.
this is kind of, hey, I've messed up this build pretty badly. So what I can do is I can now assign all all.
So I
rooms
did
to
like
this unit, and then now
apartment
I can
builds,
restart from
but
there.
that was like I think like 9 months ago. I did like an apartment unit, and it's been a hot minute. So I really do
Don't
need
wanna
to
block
build
anyone
another
getting
one.
up and down the stairs. So, with that, I think let us jump into. That was not the button I wanted. Let us jump into our world.
Oh, F1. Hit F1, girl. F1.
So we are gonna come show you.
We need to show them what the hotkeys are used for. F1, girl. Hit right into your. Oh, finally.
I'm so excited to show off Tomarang. As you can see, our vibrant little world bubble is so cute and beautiful. And then I will just go ahead and read you guys some info about the world. So, grown from humble roots off the coast of She Sea, Tomarang is lively with local fare, community chaos, and legends of lore. Known for its tight-knit communities and sun-filled shared
Since
spaces,
Rebecca hurt your
Tomarang
feelings
is
and
a lush
limitations, you're going to make fun of her.
possibilities.
Yeah, Rebecca's a
Come cozy
monster.
up with
Like,
nature
how
or
dare
fish
her
around for neighborly
tell us that we
niceties and
can't build
whimsical
on the
secrets.
Solani
Whether you're
water
flying
lots.
solo
Like,
or
that's
raising
jacked
generations,
up.
This region offers a warm
People are about to
welcome any
riot.
multi-living lifestyle. Sul Daka.
So let's jump in here and we can show off our world map. So here we have two neighborhoods. We have
Finally,
Ransom, and this is kind of
here's
our
the world.
bustling downtown, busy city, and then we have Kosapa. And
I was
this
right.
is a
9
little bit
lots.
More relaxed. So we'll just stop on that.
Yeah. Like Rebecca said, we have kind of two environments, pretty expansive neighborhoods that offer a variety of opportunities. So up in Morinsong, you can see that you have a regular residential kind of starter home, one of our residential rentals, which you can live alongside one of our pre-made families who actually owns that lot. And then we have our botanical garden as well over on the side. And that's something that you guys can visit and walk around in, maybe even go on cute dates with your Sims. Up in the top left, you'll see Rokaya Rockside, which is currently occupied by Rebecca's great build. But
There you
that
go,
is
Rebecca.
a lot that you can
Follow
build.
along.
In Kosapa, we have more.
Rebecca's struggling right now to follow along for some reason.
World, so we wanted to give you blank canvases, as well as another regular residential with a pre-made family, a lounge complete with a hot tub, which I'm so excited
Edward would
about,
look so good
and
wandering out of
another
this world.
residential rental
Facts.
where you'll meet
He really
another one
would.
of our pre-made families. We wanted our pre-made families
Gotta
to
stop
be really
sipping, never
grounded in
stop
their
sipping.
community and showcase
Never.
multi-generational households. They each have their own stories to tell and lore for you to discover.
I like the
So,
multi-generational
yeah,
households
the world
because
has a lot to offer and a lot to interact with, and I'm just so excited for
y'all
you to
know
dive
I
in.
love playing with multi-generational
Yeah,
households,
and I
like with
think
my
it's
legacy
really gonna
family,
be-
obviously.
So, we have the one that you can move in right away, but you can also move straight into our residential rentals. So, one's a little bit easier to probably move into than the other.
It's a fixer-upper.
It's a fix. But
She's
let
doing her
us-
best.
We like fixer-uppers.
We'll jump
We
Those
all
are like the
do.
best
We all
apartments
are.
to move into.
World. Let's play. So here I kind of have a family, someone that we can show off our residential rental because they own this. So we have a family with 2 kids. Let's get this plane so they're not awkwardly standing all together. No, they're still going to awkwardly stand together. But so here we have a residential rental lot, and I have one member who is already living in this residential rental, and then 1 vacancy. So as you can see, this is actually our the father to our male sim, and he's gonna come out here. He's gonna hang out. He's gonna cook, and that's just there's a few things that'll pull Sims out of their own units and into the shared spaces of this unit.
Yeah.
Look, cooking
talk
food.
about
Food
that,
always brings everyone
we
together.
Tweaked autonomy to make Sims.
Oh my
more
gosh,
useful
burglars,
objects,
yes.
Like exercise equipment, grills. If you own laundry day, then the laundry equipment. A few things like that.
Gardening's
plots.
really great.
She's struggling
And
because the
actually
Sims
there's
team
some
don't know
cool
what the
things that you
Sims
can do
is.
with the
They
mold
broke the
ghost
the Sims heart with
I don't
the
know that
Sims
we'll get
born.
there
Don't know what to
today.
do.
Haven't
True,
had
though.
the best of luck. Well,
They-
practice of getting our mold ghost, but
At
so
least
I just
they're
wanted to
like,
call that out as
this has
something
got a, like a
so
lot
you
of
can do
like
when you're a mold
Sims 2.
So
apartment
let us
life
Go ahead and fill our vacancy. So I'll show you real quick. We have
Vibes
this
going.
Unit, and obviously you can't see the outlines while you're in live mode, but I have this room with the bathroom, and that is for the elder sim that is here. And then upstairs we have another bedroom and bathroom. And you can't see into their units; it's their private space, and that is, kind of as expected. You will
Like
have
typical-
to, load into these units if you want to play them.
Which
But
is
what we
fine.
did do is that we added
Honestly,
this
I don't
great
care about the
switch
loading
control to
screens.
this household, and that actually comes to base game.
Yep,
Which is
so a
nice.
Big quality of life update. You don't have to go through nearly as many menus now to switch households.
Yeah. So right here, if I wanted,
Nice. They're doing like a... Oh, SimStream, don't do this to me. They're doing a whole like menu update, which is nice. So it's like small... It's still like loading screen, whatever,
for
but
upstairs.
nothing look crazy.
So here you can see that we have a rent per day with a maximum.
There's too many
amount
people
that we can
watching this
charge.
stream right now
And that's just kind of
that
based
like
on
every
the
so
rating and
often
everything.
it's gonna
The lease
lag
length,
like that.
And then
Unfortunately.
our unit rating is based on these things. So it's not based on the size, the amenities. So again, this is where, maybe this is a little bit basic because I have like just a bathroom and a shower and I don't include like a kitchen. But there's ways that you can choose to work around that, and I could, have better environment to make up for that or have a larger size. Right now, I don't have too much in that room because I feel like people should bring their own environment. I'm not going to provide your decorations for you.
You are really incentivized to build a nice property. Your unit rating will go up, and there's going to be benefits from that. You don't have to. I know some of you don't want to. And some
Just
of
more
you
realistic,
won't,
'cause,
and
like,
so you want to tell the
You don't
stories
move
like
into
that.
an
That's
apartment
totally
and
fine,
it's
but if you wanna
furnished. You
give
know what I
yourself,
mean?
you can
It's
try and get your
so
unit
why would you want
I
to
think
furnish it?
Yeah,
It'll be
probably.
fun. People will probably play both sides.
I don't know.
I'm a good landlord versus a bad landlord, property owner. And then maintenance. Maintenance is going to start as poor for all units until you've kind of gotten into it. There's some interactions that you can do to improve this.
Okay, that makes
and
sense.
we'll
And
show you
starts
that.
off at the bottom, you work your way up.
You do have to prove yourself. We have our unit rules.
Yeah,
So no
burglars
social
would have been
events. I think
so
that's pretty,
nice.
obvious. Don't have your social events.
Probably didn't
no
add
loud
burglars because it's
noises,
probably trigger
try not to
someone.
have things
This game
going
is
off
ridiculously safe, and it's like,
10
yeah,
times
it's
a.m.
not.
This is mostly like
Y'all
what happens
remember
in
the Sims 2
television.
trailers? Like,
Some
they were
people were asking
wild
about
and
doing things.
unhinged. Like, the
I don't
chick
think
was
that makes
literally,
that
like,
cool.
ripping her shirt
feels a little
off, and it
harsh,
was,
I
like,
think.
her
Sure, there's some
topless,
people that
like,
have to
jumping
deal
on
with
her
that.
husband, and all of a sudden it's like they have babies. And it's just like, and then it keeps
Maximum
going
occupancy.
until they're, like,
So this
elders, and it's
is
like the Sims
saying
2
that the
trailer was,
max
like, wild,
amount
and
of
now
people
it's
that you
like,
can have
Sims
is
2 is, like,
3,
compared to Sims
and
4
if you
is,
have
like,
4, then that's too much.
it's wild.
And
It's
so
like,
that's
not
what, I
even
think
the
that's a
same.
great
It's
one for
so,
this,
like,
'cause there's one like
Sims 4 is, like,
up there. I don't
2%
think we need
milk.
more
It's, like,
than
watered down compared to the other Sims franchises.
trash overload. Kind of try to keep your place nice and neat, no trash, and then no ghosts.
No,
There's
loading
also a
screens
really
really
pets
aren't
one. I don't
bad.
think I could do either of those. I need my
Open
cats and my
neighborhood.
ghosts wherever I go.
Would have been horrible,
Well, we'll just ask
mainly
them.
because
Nice.
of
And
the
as you'll see right now,
platform,
we have nobody.
or not the platform, the
So
engine that the
into
Sims
the
4
tenant options.
runs on is not
And up here you'll see
powerful
kind of
enough
a
to
snapshot
support
of
open
what
world,
that
so,
unit
like,
brings,
all of our
and how much you
PCs would
charge
catch
and
fire.
everything. And then down here you'll have
And, like,
most of the
Xboxes,
variables.
PlayStations,
Now,
everything,
this will
the
pull
world
from
would be in
your Sims that
flames.
do not live anywhere in the world.
If the Sims
also
4 was
we've
open world, it would not be
populated
good.
it with a collection of Sims that you won't see anywhere else, but we wanted to make sure that you always had somebody that you could pull into this Sim list.
These families are a lot of fun too. I think we added like 20 or 30 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're split across a variety of families, but it's about 20 to 30.
Yeah, definitely
like,
move some of these
Sims.
in. There's a lot of fun
Okay,
characters, yeah.
20
They
to
all have kinda, like,
30
their own personalities, and we didn't get to put as much,
NPC
like,
households that they
lore in
made,
the
which
game
is
for
nice.
them, but like we all know what we like designed them after.
Whoa. No, we
So,
need the
I'm
lore in
gonna
the game.
choose
We don't
this
know what you
family.
designed them after,
This is
so we
going
need
to
that lore.
be my
She's like, cool, we didn't
friend.
add the lore to it because we know what they're,
And
you
it
know,
only needs one bed.
designed after. It's like, but
And
we
since
don't.
they
As
need
consumers,
cribs,
we
they
don't know.
Really count the
So
same
give us
way
that lore,
against your household limit.
Rebecca, you're making
You
me
don't wanna,
angry
like, someone
today.
put a crib down and then that counts as a bed. So
Dang it, Rebecca.
shift that around. Something like this.
Yeah, they put the
two
game on a
beds,
horrible
and
platform,
they don't
so
wanna pay as much as I
like it would
pay for
end
this.
so badly.
So we're gonna
Just
choose
imagine that,
this
just
one.
everything like catching fire.
So we've chosen the sim, and why are you naked?
Just saw.
It's
like
live
Sims
streams,
2. See?
it
Look at this.
just
Love this.
happens.
She's just
Love it.
doing well. Don't worry about it.
She living her best life
So
right
we
now.
moved in our sim, and then what we can do is I can kind of show you.
Get
our
it, girlfriend.
agreement, and I'll show you on our other sim here.
I
So
love
you don't
this
have to run
sabotage.
away, you can still change that.
You've been trying to be positive about
there
Project
are
Renee,
some
Sims 5. That's what it's been.
negatives
Yeah,
if
it
you're
is.
changing it
The
outside
Sims
of
5.
a specific time period.
It'll be on a decent
So this is my
platform or good
father.
platform. It'll
I'm
actually be
Zero,
good. We'll see
that's-
how like
I
the
would charge my dad rent. No
what
question.
platform they decide
So I
to.
can't
I don't know
change
what
the
platform they
blue
decide to
print right now
use. I
because
should
it's
do
already
another
in the
like
middle
deep
of
dive
my
into the
release.
Sims 5. I haven't done
I
a
don't
deep
wanna
dive
change
for the
any
Sims 5 in like a
rules
long
right now,
time.
but you can see who lives here. You can travel to the unit right here too as well. And then we also have our evict option. And so
Yeah.
here you see unjust
Boom,
evict.
evict him.
And right now that's
Bye,
because
Felicia.
This sim
Oh, crack my
hasn't broken
knuckles.
Any rules. They aren't late on rent, so it would be unjust for us to evict them at this point.
Not if you're
And
gonna
at
be doing
certain
what I'm
points,
doing.
if
Evict
you
evict
broken
everyone.
rules, if they're not paying rent, you do have the ability to justly evict. But we wanted to make sure that there are consequences if you do it at
All gone.
inappropriate times.
Yeah, for sure. Your unit rating would take a
Throw
hit.
'em out.
You might pay a supplement. Don't unjustly evict people in life or in game.
In game, it's fine. In life, no. But in
So,
game, cause as
now
much
that we've
chaos and
shown
havoc
all
as you
that
want.
off, I'm
The limit does not
gonna go ahead
exist.
and show us around this
Don't
world.
tell me to play
I'm gonna wait
vanilla.
for the night market to come out.
We're not
I mean, it's a
basic
night
over
market
here.
And it's not night, so gotta wait for it, right?
So it says in the tin.
So over here we have a rabbit hole level. This is
You love how we take The Sims
We
2
have
so
our
seriously. This game
kind of,
owns
like,
my heart with a pure passion.
outdoor
It does
park,
though.
this,
Like
community
this game is one of the
area,
best.
Marbles and our
Ever since it
hopscotch.
came
I love
out,
the pirate ship.
playing the
Pirate
OG
ship is so
Sims
cute.
game when I was
Yeah.
young,
And
just
I,
like
part of this was because we were gonna put this
Had no
residential rental
business.
right here, and it's like, hey, there should be a park right there, right?
no
feels
business
appropriate.
playing The Sims 1 at my
So that's our
age.
residential rental.
back then,
We've
but
gone
it's
this
fine.
way a little bit, and
I've
you
continued
see
to
this is our
grow.
starter
We've
home.
grown with The
It's a
Sims,
little,
and that's like a
picturesque.
beautiful,
It's
beautiful
already
thing.
yellow paint. This is our night market.
Add a
We'll
bunch of
come
ghost
back
animals
to
to some
that when it's a
apartments.
little bit
For
more
real, I'm gonna have
vibrant and at night
100 tiny homes
over
on a
this way,
64 by
you will
64
see
lot,
our botanical garden.
and every household
what I
is gonna
actually love
have
about
some
this
type
lot
of
is
ghost
that
animal.
I've put down a residential rental on this
Pure
lot, and
chaos.
It's really good with the way that it's
Make
all
it-
set up. And so it's
Just
got
imagine-
a nice variety of what
Just
you can
imagine
do
that. That'd be
here
a
if you do
nightmare.
choose to change that up.
It is a beautiful lot.
That's gorgeous. I think
in the bay, this would be a very expensive property.
I mean, that's why it's the botanical garden. Okay, so while we are waiting for the night market, we'll just
Why don't they
spin this around.
go into the botanical
We
garden?
have down here at the end, we have a fish market, and there's a great place where you can, choose to buy some fish, to do cooking and all.
Oh, I
And
like
as
that.
You saw, our night market kind of just like lit up. And I'm gonna pull my sim over here. Just make sure that he kind of comes and hangs out here.
I love the way the night market lights up. It's so pretty
It's-
and vibrant.
As it gets darker, I feel like it just gets prettier.
I do like this night
So
market. This
here
is
at
really
Craft
cool.
Stall, this is Craft Stall.
And with all the
And
stalls set
Zoe,
up.
Maybe tell us a little bit about
Zoe. She's
our
everywhere.
collection that's available.
She's like Eliza Pancakes. Can't escape
Yes,
her.
So the tassels, you'll find two actually at this craft stall that you can purchase. And these tassels are collectibles that you can find throughout the world through various means. And what's really cool about them is once you complete your collection, you can actually combine them to get something really special.
Peanut has my heart, though.
You'll
I
also
swear.
be able to unlock a lot of lore while you discover these tassels.
Okay,
So I just really
we are gonna
encourage
get some
everyone
more.
to explore and kind of build their collection over
No,
time.
go down. Go back to the mysterious basket. Scroll down. Rebecca,
We also
stop
have
doing this to
our
us.
Marbles collection, as well as a jar, that we can collect all the marbles in.
Cute.
And then a few items that you can collect, as well as
Rebecca, knock it off.
food that you can purchase.
She's not going to show us a mysterious
We
basket.
have
Rebecca, how
local
dare you?
botanical attire. These are a few specific assets that you have to come to the night market to purchase.
Oh, she set off a lantern.
Now let's slide on over to our food stalls. So this first food stall here is our vegetarian food. These are some of our new foods available with this
Ooh.
pack. Behind us, and we'll try not to spin us around too much, is our drinks and desserts. So these are all new
Cute.
foods as well.
Ooh, Thai
Desserts
iced
with
tea.
the
Oh, I
alcohols,
love me some
what
Thai
everybody's
iced
been
tea.
talking about.
Have you had Halo Halo?
I have not.
It is so much. It's really good, but it is so much.
So pretty.
See, world seems semi-open.
Oh.
I didn't
I
see a
think
loading
that's
screen
the
going to the
one.
night market. Yeah, I
And
saw
then
no
over
loading
here,
screen
and
going to
this
the night market at all.
We have our last.
So it's
food
literally
cart,
just
which
gonna like
is
you can
all
go
our
downtown.
I'm so excited about
walk
this
around,
food.
and then when the
As,
night
again,
market, like,
someone that's from the
opens-
region, like bun sale, bun kung, all these things are the things I grew up with.
Don't do this to me. Look at, there's too many people right now. Too many people.
We did have a team dinner.
We do need one. As you'll see, there's kind of some really nice lighting at night. I think this kind of view straight down the like center of town.
It looks too much like the world that we got with
Okay.
with
let us
growing
travel
together.
into our other neighborhood, and we'll show off some cool.
like way too similar.
Just let's see what happens. I think. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was like, I think that the best thing in this neighborhood really is our tiger sanctuary, which is right here.
A
next to
tiger
our
sanctuary.
lounge.
What?
So I'm just gonna come over here
Is it a rabbit hole?
and show this off.
You're coming up on my favorite asset in this entire pack, that statue. I love this statue.
Oh, that's a
It's
cute little
just
area.
gorgeous. I think I love the tiger. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, it's not quite the classic tiger that you see. It's got a little bit more character and like the tufts of fur.
It's in my head what I pretend my cats are. Just very noble and pristine.
We need to be able to pet all the tigers, right? So we've got our sim coming over this way, and I'm actually gonna have her change direction and have her come over here. So this is our tiger sanctuary, and it is a rabbit hole option.
Okay, I knew it was
So
gonna be a rabbit
I'm
hole.
gonna
Darn
come,
it!
And probably the more
Oh.
appropriate time to visit is gonna be the daytime, but we
Sneak
wanted
into
to
the
show off some
sanctuary.
stuff, so.
What if you get eaten by the
Um,
tiger?
Visiting the sanctuary
Tisk, tisk,
in
tisk.
the daytime, or you can support it. There's some really cute stuff that you can get from supporting it that maybe Zoe wants to talk about.
Yeah, the Tiger Sanctuary is one of my favorites. While you may not encounter the actual tigers yourself, you can experience some fun and interesting stories within the sanctuary with your sim. And one
Okay.
of those fun and interesting stories is supporting the sanctuary. Conservation is very important in Southeast Asia, and we wanted to highlight a cool way for Sims to get involved in making the world a better place. And if you support that sanctuary, you can get to take home something super adorable.
Oh, it's like,
that
so when
might
you
have
go
seen
and
Rebecca
explore like the
gloss over
caves
that
and
little
stuff
bit.
like that, it's like
The
that
sanctuary
type of
has
rabbit
great-
hole, which is actually kind of
a
cool.
little
I
guy.
do like that we're getting more
The
of like
sanctuary has
these
some
like
great lore hidden,
decision-based.
throughout as well, and fun interactions. You also might get some rewards as you keep attending both during the day, which I recommend, and possibly at night.
So
Okay.
we've snuck in here at night because obviously
That's
the
a
tigers
reasonable
are
thing to
trying to
do.
sleep. Like, we really shouldn't be doing this, but you know what? I'm gonna.
Nothing
I
bad
don't
can
mind
come
rabbit
nothing
holes
bad.
mainly because like
Let's see.
the rabbit holes and like the loading
Sweet, did
screens
I
and
make it
stuff
out
that
this
we
time?
have
First
like
time you didn't get
Yes.
banned
now
from Tiger Sanctuary.
We've
is not
practiced
as
this
bad
so
as
many
The
times,
Sims
and
2.
every time I've
Because we had so many loading screens and everything with The Sims
You
2.
steal food from the tiger sanctuary.
You did. I would check your inventory.
This has failed every single other Animal Crackers, of course.
That's adorable.
Animal crackers? She stole the animal
I'm
crackers.
so happy we didn't get banned for once.
Oh, you get banned from the
I haven't
animal
seen it
sanctuary?
happen yet, but one thing that I'll say is that
Oh, there they
there
are.
it is, perfect.
That's
timing.
crazy.
So I love that at night you can kind of see some glowing eyes, like you're seeing.
Oh
the
my gosh, look at this.
over here.
Look at that.
There's some really amazing VFX.
That is cool.
Honestly, in
Okay.
every pack, but I love the ones this pack. I can't.
I like this little area.
That's
This
what I
is
love
so
about working
cute.
On The Sims, like there's so many people that work on these packs that pour their heart and souls in it, and even as leads, we don't see everything until we do the live stream. We're playing through, and it's like, oh, there's little eyes, just there's steam coming out of the server rates. It's great.
So I'm gonna have a little fun here, and I've gone the wrong way. Whatever. But when you spy on people, they pull out the little binoculars, and they're totally
Subtle.
not conspicuous.
Very subtle.
So subtle. I wonder if I can. This kind of showed off a little bit earlier, but I wonder if I can spout my memes. Is it?
Oh yeah, this one's cringe.
I can't remember where it is now. No, that's fine. But there's some spouting of memes that are just.
Rebecca, what the hell is wrong with you
they are
today?
Some of my favorite.
Funny or mischief, I would guess.
Okay. Tell worst puns imaginable. I found something better.
Okay.
Rebecca.
Punster.
I'm not, but I think it's fun. So. Okay, so now that we've kind of gotten a chance to see some of that, you can see our nice hot tub in this world. Let's show off.
I still think it's fun that there's a hot tub in this lounge. I've never been to a lounge with a hot tub in it. I kind of want someone to open a hot tub lounge and invite me over.
I mean, it just looks so good together. But let's just show off the neighborhood real quick. So this is our lounge. A little bit over here, you'll see this is our residential rental, as well as kind of this nice town-like central space. Over this way a bit, we've got one of our empty lots. We have this right off the sea, and you can swim in this area all the way over here to this wonderful cave.
Oh,
So when we talk about lore, cave has lots of
I knew they were going to have another like hidden type lot thing. Okay.
Have we said lore enough? I think we need to say
No. Just a few more
more
times.
about lore.
We're not actually saying much of the lore, we're just talking that there is lore. You can actually kind of swim over to this area, and so we'll come over here. One more of our empty lots, and then over here we have actually one of our pre-made families, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break
It's
it.
not bad.
Scandalous.
Let's...
I'm so glad we got this feature. This
I
is
like
one
the
of those ones that I
world.
don't necessarily think of when you think of
I like the
multiplayer.
hidden lot. I like
There's a lot of
that.
stories about snooping and spying and finding things out about your neighbors in media.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about, like, getting the chance to learn more about them, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm on the
Well,
fence
I'm
right
gonna
now.
start
I'll know.
breaking in on this door,
I'll
and
be able to
I'm
really,
gonna
like-
start in here, 'cause I know that she likes our snooping feature.
I don't know. I'll really be able to like give
My
like a
favorites,
a
for
good
sure.
like
Like
opinion
Jessica
once I
said,
actually
a
play the
story
game,
that kind of
obviously,
came up when
because
we were thinking of neighbors is
this isn't the
Protect
best like
Neighbors,
live
and
stream.
So while there won't be any creepy burglars breaking into
Yeah,
your
$40
house,
is
you
crazy.
can absolutely opt in to break into somebody's house. And it's not just on residential rentals; it is on any residential lot. So if you wanted to go break into Bob Pancake's house, go for it. He's got
Ooh.
some secrets I know, and you'll be able to find them.
The
So
man lives a sordid life.
yeah, and so this is just one of the ways to snoop on people. And when
So
you're
we're
inside their home,
basically
you can
we're the
kind of snoop on
burglars
a lot of
now.
their objects and discover secrets about the people that live in this home or unit or whatever. And yeah, and then you can do. There's a lot of gameplay involved with once you have a secret. And getting those secrets, and it's just a really cool aspect to this feature. As well as the
interesting.
fact that you're in their home, so if you're a klepto, I mean,
That's where my head immediately goes.
I do like the apartment builds too. I do like that.
Secret. So let's pull this up.
Scandalous.
Grim jealousy. This is a great one, right?
I love reading these. Can I read this one?
Yes.
Ooh.
Have you seen him? The Grim Reaper. mean,
I love the Grim
he's
Reaper.
So elegant, isn't he? He's well dressed, mysterious, and he's got just enough skeletons in his closet to keep things interesting for an eternity. He's got it all. I mean, watching him work can be so magnificent. When he whips out that tablet, it always dazzles me. I would tickle a cowplant for one fraction of the style and charm Grim possesses. Isn't it, or just so magnetic? It's like it's drawing all of us slowly towards him with every passing minute. Ugh, I wish I was cool as Grim.
All my Sims would have Grim jealousy because
Yeah,
they're
those are
related to
wild
Grim.
I knew that was one of the icons, but I hadn't
I love
had a
that.
chance to read that one. That was great. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
seriously,
found a secret about someone.
I want to
and
know
I'm
how
not
many
here at the
people are
moment,
going to be
but
outraged.
I could,
People are sitting there saying
tell them I know
landlords
the
are
secret,
icky.
blackmail them,
Landlords are not
and
okay.
say that I'll-
Landlords are
I'll
not
keep the
icky.
secret. I'll be
People
a good
need to
person.
stop
You don't have to be a
dehumanizing
good
landlords. They are people
you have
too.
Choices. It's
Not
about
all
choices.
landlords are bad people.
So
Like, they are humans
one of the
too.
things is that
It's-
you obviously have a time limit here.
It's their
and
jobs. You know what I
This
mean?
is an
It's like
event,
me
similar
going
to
to your
other
place of
events
work
and
and like
if
dehumanizing
don't
you
leave
and
by the time it
what you
ends,
do.
somebody
It's
might
like,
catch
there's
you
no-
when they come home,
I.
and they're not going to be so happy.
There's literally nothing wrong with
So
landlords.
happy to be happy you're
Nothing wrong.
breaking your house.
It's literally nothing wrong
I-
with them.
The first few times I like.
don't know why
didn't
people are
believe
so
it all, and they
outraged
come
by
in
it.
and
It's
they,
just like-
start fighting, and I'm just like.
And the eviction thing. Everyone's so outraged about
should
evictions, but y'all want to drown your Sims and barbecue your babies. But, you know, you don't want to evict someone. It's just like
So now we're gonna kind of just like
the
look at
hypocrisy.
cool stuff that we've got in this world. We have
But a lot of
our
the people
pressure
now
cooker
that are
and
like very
kettle.
like
I'm gonna make a few
crazy
adjustments,
about
like
The Sims,
forgetting to
like very overly sensitive and stuff. A lot of these people never played The Sims 1
because
or
you
The
know what
Sims
happens
2.
when you don't
A lot of
have
them
space to
started
actually
playing
cook.
The Sims 3
Sims put food everywhere.
and then play like
So
The Sims
we
4 now. A
will
lot of them have
have
never
to
like
start cooking.
been there since day one and know how wild and out like the original like Sims 1 and
Sounds like it
Sims 2
taste really
was.
good. There's a lot of food in here that I want to try that I have not tried.
Team dinner.
We'll put it that way.
I also feel like rice cookers, pressure cookers, these kind of appliances are so iconic for a Southeast Asian kitchen.
I mean, there's so much food here.
Are you making tea?
Yes.
Oh,
I
she's
am
making tea.
boiling some water.
Look at Steam.
Waiting for that water to finish boiling.
I wish you
and
would
then
zoom
make some
in.
tea
Rebecca, zoom in so
or
we can see
coffee,
the steam.
whichever
What the hell are
prefer.
you doing?
I'm a tea person.
Sure
And I
don't look like it.
particularly like this one.
I don't think you're a tea person, Rebecca, because you're not
It's
zooming
really
in.
gay tea.
I love this tea. It makes me so
The
happy.
rainbow
I
unicorn
like the
tea,
pressure
I love
cooker
it.
too. I like that we're
Come make this pretty tea.
said this a while ago. We needed new kitchen appliances, and Home Chef Hustle came out,
I like
and
it.
now we're getting this. I'm just like, yes, with the appliances.
It is.
And we get all of them. So, sorry, this is just a personal. I love this thing. So I have
You
to
started
show
with the
off.
Sims 3 console, but you've seen Sims 1 and 2, and they were beyond funny and
So, yeah,
iconic,
pressure
especially the
cooker
Sims 2.
cooking,
Yeah,
it's in progress.
like
You kinda
Sims
know
2
pressure
trailer,
cookers are
you
at,
guys.
You know, drop it in, leave it,
Wild.
and you can walk away, and that's great.
Like I said, the Sims 2 trailer was freaking wild.
Oh no. This makes me so uncomfortable.
So as you'll see,
Oh god, you got so much.
yeah, I mean,
the mold is taking
we
over.
have the mold trait on this lot because
It's giving me the Last of Us vibes.
Right now, all of these
Great
are
games, except for the
allergenic
second
mold
one.
piles and
Healthy mold air quotes.
yeah. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna clean the ones that are in the kids' bedroom. You know, who cares about our bathroom or anything? We'll take care of the kids though. And this is
Navigating needs.
kind
Ugh.
of, you've seen it. We get into this like kind of suit.
Discovery Quest like stalks me.
Yeah, so
in
to get
gameplay at the
mold, you have to
worst
have the mold
times.
Trait, so it's a lot challenge, and then you'll have to kind of leave. You have to leave like plumbing dirty, and it will spawn it. So it's kind of like a challenge.
Oh,
you know, whether
okay.
you want to play with the deadly side of it, or you just want that challenge of trying to keep up. you have those choices.
It's not every lot. It is a challenge you opt into.
Yeah, grunge kid
it's a lot
high
to
school
manage.
years,
It
very
is a lot
Gen
to
Z
manage,
pack. Like I
and
said, a lot of
it
the
also
kids,
is, like,
people
again,
playing is
I
like
feel
a
it
lot
should
of
be
like
something,
younger
you
people, and
opt
it's
into,
just.
not just.
I mean, we still got the older
something
people like
that
me that play The
your
Sims, but it's
Sims-
like
Let's not
we know how the game originally
it's
was, and
something
it's
that
not this
your-
2% watered down
like, you don't
gameplay.
have to put
stuff
it
that
on
The Sims
but if,
4
like,
has
if we made
been-
it an apartment thing only.
It's just
then,
like
you know, you
nothing
have to live in
close.
apartments or something. But we wanted this to be something where you could put it on any lot.
No, you're
So
the
with that
squat,
one
the
lot
squat
challenge,
toilet.
And then we do actually have a lot challenge where
Rebecca,
we'll
zoom
hopefully get
in.
to see some of these, and I have.
Damn you, Rebecca. Right?
Kind of
Sims can't even lay in the
there's
bed
a
and
lot of
kiss no more. It's
restrictions and challenges
blasphemy.
and lots that
I remember
are
this.
not just residential rentals too.
I remember The
Yeah,
Sims
you can
1.
have, some of the property
To have
events,
babies,
Yes.
your Sims would
non-residential
kiss
So we
3
had a second,
times. like,
lot
beep,
challenge,
beep,
and
beep,
it's
beep.
like
Beep, beep, beep.
It's like maintenance.
And then either the pop up would come up, oh, baby.
So if I check out.
And then if you never got the pop up, your Sims was just sitting there, beep, 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 beep,
These aren't
kissing
available on residential
all day
rentals
just to try and have a baby in The
naturally,
Sims 1. It was
but we
hilarious.
wanted people who live in residential lots to have the choice here.
Because things like an insect infestation can happen in a normal house. It doesn't have to happen in an apartment.
Right.
And the correct response is to burn the house down.
Wish I could.
Maybe not with the insects, but with the mold if you want. So, when you're on the mold, you can clean it like we did earlier.
Oh my gosh, you could
We can deploy a mold be gone bomb, and that kind of like
destroy
thing.
mold
Or you can
pile
destroy
with
it with
fire.
That one's
That's
pretty
amazing. That's the
I mean,
always the
it's-
best way.
it's
Burn
the
it down.
Right thing to do for Sims, right? You gotta have. a
Burn
way
it
to destroy
down,
things
down
with
to the
fire.
ground. And we got some buffering again. It's okay. They have
And I was like, you
they
should
have
put it
almost
in.
6,000 people watching this stream right now. That's wild to me.
Now we're letting everyone sleep a bit. So let's show off what we've got. So we've got a hopscotch over here, marbles, and as soon as my kids are done sleeping, I'll bring them over.
Okay, Rebecca,
Spirit House.
bring your
which
kids back
is-
over.
Yeah, it just felt like it was something that we saw a lot.
It's
So
very
mean to
iconic
Rebecca
for the
right now.
region, and we really wanted to make sure that we're getting the cultural representation right. Like I said, a lot of us on the team are Southeast Asian, so we're pulling from our own life experiences and personal stories, but also those are
Hold
our
on.
own
I'll be right
stories.
back.
It's not everyone. So we worked with some external
Y'all can.
consultants
I'll be
like
back in like
Vision
2
Two
seconds. I need to go grab another water really quick, but I'll keep this going.
to make sure that we are on the right track. We weren't getting anything wrong as far as this region goes.
My kids went to school, so I didn't get to show that. Oh, but you'll see, like, here's our other tenant, just kind of hanging out with us. So, and then we have just gotten a water leak. So we have a water leaking everywhere in 2 Rokaya Rockside. That's a tongue twister for me. And there's puddles everywhere. So we can call a contractor. So I think this is here in the home. We can call a cheap contractor or an expensive contractor. Or we can do something about it ourselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and visit this.
You got a lot of options. Like, if you want to just cheap out, do the bare minimum, cheap contractor. If you really want to make sure it's taken care of, then expensive contractor.
Or do it yourself.
Or do it yourself if you're particularly handy.
Or you can let the tenant deal with it, right? It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So what you'll see with these events is kind of, let's knock on this door so that we can get in. There's a few variety of ways to fix it. You can either like repair and replace everything that's broken. You can mop the puddles. Like when you have there's a haunting event, and that could be, you exorcise the ghost or you decide to like try and ask them to leave.
Ooh,
So what I'm gonna
that's
do-
not what you want to see. That is a lot of water.
Hey, it says puddles everywhere. So we're gonna mop these puddles. Maybe I could bring.
Oh, what happened? It's like a disaster.
I mean, that's what happens, right?
Yeah.
And so you'll see, like in the shared space, we also have the water heaters also malfunctioning, and that's part
Probably
of the,
why.
I mean, I could replace it. Replace. I don't know. I just don't want to like repair everything by myself.
I mean, your sim is filthy rich, so just hit it with some money.
Yeah, I could. But that's no fun, right? Like we're trying to show off the stuff here. So we are replacing that stuff. Is there anything else?
And I do want to stress, you can tell the story of being a very good property owner, somebody that is really into making sure their tenants have everything that they need, that it's well maintained.
Okay, and there you see, like, we've repaired. So again, that's what I was kind of saying, is like you see the options, and unlike social events, you don't have to do all of them, but you have to do like one or the other to satisfy it. So what we did is that we chose to repair and replace all the objects, and it should all be good now.
And your unit rating went up. You're rewarded for your good actions.
Let's see, let's go ahead and send these to home. We're just gonna, I know we're home, but let's get back to our lot, because I really want to kind of get a chance to do some stuff with that mold.
No.
And it's, you know, it's only on our lot. I don't know. For some reason, we're really good about keeping it out of our
Hermetically
tenants'
sealed.
lots, but not our own lots.
I'm back.
So
Got a water. Got another water.
who knows?
Dude, I'm going through the
you'll
water
see a
right now.
Nice variety of those maintenance events. As we said, there's the haunting, there's the water leak, there's the medical thing. There's also things like a tenant revolt. We'll get to see some of that stuff.
Well, their live stream's definitely longer than an hour.
So I'm gonna use a dev cheat real quick here.
We never cheat.
We never cheat.
You don't know about the game. You have
So
mixed
we
feelings. You don't know if
forgot
it's good. This could have came with
So-
City Living.
Not
Honestly,
messy.
I don't know because it
Wait, only in The Sims. Only in The Sims.
it's all new like gameplay and stuff like that.
So
And it's like a
this
whole new
has
world.
3 different severities.
So I don't know about it just being.
Quick severity, and then we have our deadly.
I mean, they could have like probably to an extent, but it would have been
It's The
extremely
Sims. We kill
limited
Sims-
if
we
they
kill
would have
people with
done.
fire, right?
If it would have just been like
So I think
City Living, because there's only so much they
we
can
haven't had really
add
good
to
luck with
expansion
the
packs and
evos
stuff
here, so
for
I
everyone
think
else
that what we should do
to be able to play the game fully.
we should kill them all with
fully.
fire
Do it.
and sign off there.
Burn it all
Does that
down.
sound good? Sound
Yeah.
good?
Because
Okay.
remember, the platform that The Sims
So-
runs on isn't the greatest, so they can only add so much,
Yeah. Our,
into,
Alexander Santi put this one in.
like an expansion
Each
pack.
one's like, hey, come look what I did at the desk.
Unfortunately,
It's perfect.
Incredible.
Did I set myself? Oh, look, there's a fire. Oh no.
story of my life.
How did that
Always a
happen?
fire in my Sims
How,
games.
how could that happen? Okay.
It's like story of my life.
You still gotta wait for it to destroy, and then you can. And now they have a fear about it. It's a whole thing. Okay, I think.
Fear of fire is not new, Rebecca.
taken
Get it
care of.
together.
Let's stop panicking, and now we can take care of it. Now, of course, that only takes care of the one, so maybe
Light
not.
lots of fires and you'll be fine.
It's fine, but lots of fires. But I'll just be a good person and.
I would have let
take
it
care of this
burn.
all.
Burn.
I'm trying to take care of my family here, right? Okay. So that is kind of a snapshot of the pack. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of things that you'll get to see as time goes. We can't get that all in here.
Becca, don't lie to
in
me.
One video session.
Oh no, it's more house
But
fires,
with that,
right?
I think we will close out, and thank you for joining us. And I'll pass it back to Shawnee.
So much, everybody.
Rebecca, you skimmed over too much to just say
Thank
bye.
you so much, Rebecca, Jessica, and Zoe, for your time today. And thank you for watching. And if you're hungry for more, be sure to check out some of your favorite Simmers who are releasing their reviews now. And don't forget that The Sims 4 for rent will be available on December 7th. And if you pre-order it, you'll get some awesome exclusive items. Dag dag.
Which they should have. They should have released it on the weekend. Okay, y'all. What did y'all think? That's like the real question. Let me fix my camera too. What did y'all think? I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like I said, once I actually play the game and stuff like that, maybe, but it's like I was not loving that at all. Like I was not loving that at all. I thought, I don't know. Well, I don't know, right? Like I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, it was very vague. There wasn't, like, they didn't get too in-depth. They barely showed any of the gameplay stuff. I feel like they showed more of the cast items that were just refreshes that they grab from other packs. They're like, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this. Recolors. It's just like, oh, come on. Like, I don't know. $40, yes. $40. Money making is hard enough for me, dude, for real. Like, groceries are so expensive right now. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, everything has gone up like 70% since the panoramic that we're still technically in. We're still in a panoramic right now. And everything's still sitting 70% increase. So it's like, I don't know. It's depressing. It really is, y'all. It is very depressing. I don't know. You're hoping Project Renee will be good. You're really, really hoping that. Yeah, I'm hoping so too, but I don't know. I haven't seen much about like game development and stuff. Obviously, they didn't even cover anything related to The Sims 5, which kind of didn't surprise me because I don't really think they have let me see. Let's see what jobs they have. Let's see what jobs they have open right now. Ugh. I don't want to have to sign into my LinkedIn account. It wants me to sign. I'm like, I don't want to have to sign into my LinkedIn account to see. I usually just pull it up on my phone. Let's see. Nope. I don't know. It's not wanting me. I'm not signing in though. That's the thing. There we go. Nope. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like trying to, oh my gosh. Okay. It's not gonna, I'm not, it wants me to sign in my LinkedIn account and I'm not gonna do it. So that's a bust because that's just gonna take like 5 minutes and I gotta pull up everything else and I'm not doing that. So anyway, y'all. So what do you guys think? I don't know if Project Renee is gonna be good. I don't know. They had so many job openings and everything else. They hadn't like filled a lot of positions. So I don't know how that's even coming along as of right now. Probably not that great, to be honest. And I kind of wish I had early access to this pack because it would have been amazing. Because then I could have like fully been able to, because there's so many people right now that have early access that are playing the game. And I'm like, that would have been cool. Early access would have been sweet. It's all good, right? No, but it's really cool because people are actually playing with the pack like right now. Like Candidly Kayla. I think Rochella is playing with the new pack right now. I'm trying to think. Zephyrin. I'm pretty sure Zephyrin is also playing with the new pack right now too. If I am not mistaken. And I'm trying to think who else. I don't know. I wonder if Spring Sims is gonna play with the pack. I want to see Tyler Oakley play with the pack. Actually, that would be. I love Tyler Oakley. You should apply. You'd save the Sims. I have applied to the EA like the like EA partner program thing. I applied, but it could take like years for people to even be able to like be accepted. Like some people waited like 5 years. So I'm like, I don't know if I ever make it into the EA Creator Network, y'all. That would be fun because I would still not hold back. kind of like how we do it. You got to be honest with people. You got to have your honest opinions and put them out there. Just not like kiss butt all the time. But y'all, okay. So I'm going to go. You're not happy with the Sims Frontcast. I'm not either. It's like they just picked, like I said, just everything that they had with other packs and expansion packs and whatever, and they just kind of like took it all and did like reshades and stuff like that. And I'm just like, meh. You've helped save the Sims. Oh, I appreciate that. I try. But y'all, I'm going to go because I'm going to stream later. Because we are going to finish playing Little Misfortune later. So I'm going to get off. It's what, 3:14 right now? So I'm going to get off. I need to put up my Christmas tree and stuff. And I'm going to do Christmas decorations and all that fun stuff. I was going to put a Christmas tree in my office, but I would have to go buy one. So I don't know. Maybe I have like a small table one I might put in here. We'll see. I could put it like right here where my plant is. I could put my little like standing Christmas tree on. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing for Christmas decorations in here. But y'all, I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Probably around like 6:30-ish. We're going to finish playing Little Misfortune. I think we have like 2 hours left of the game. So it's really not that bad. And then we're going to finish it tonight. So I will see y'all later. Okay? Y'all have fun. And be safe. Is today Saturday too? I don't even know what day it is. Because like, oh my gosh, it's Friday. Whew. I don't work, man. For me to work from 6 to 6. It's like, it's been a nightmare. It's like, see you later. Can't wait to see Little Misfortune. Maybe Wi-Fi will be better with that then. It's because there was 6,000 people watching that sim stream, which is wild to me. I expected there to be more, and I expected there to be some lag issues. I actually expected their stream to like be more laggy than it was. It only buffered like 3 or 4 times, which I'm actually surprised. Yes, I'll see you all later for Little Misfortune around 6:30 p.m. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, bye y'all. Everyone have a good night. I hope I will see you later. Bye.